Should we say funny stuff now? Do you want to say some funny stuff? Say something funny.
The funniest part is, we've never said funny stuff.
You know, I'm really one right now. I really want to like a dick. So close it does start with a D. I want like a deep fried dim sum.
Deep throated dick. Oh wait, didn't see. Okay, no, I processed it. Auditory processing issues.
All I wanted was big giant dick in my big giant hole. I want them to throw a fucking hot dog down my hallway. I want to be like SeaWorld. Throw Shamu back in my ocean. That is exactly what I want. And you know exactly what I'm talking about because I'm saying it with words.
Jesus Christ.
I'm the Sheila B. Wright!
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And welcome to Don't Drag Us! Boomers, when they try and use a phone and they're like texting one letter at a time with their pointer finger, and you're like, Grandma, use your thumbs, they're opposable. Is that the right word, opposable?
That's the one.
Oh, I killed it.
Yes! I'm so educated,
Oh,
man.
yeah!
Oh, wow.
I went to school.
I went to school for school.
One time my grandmother was like, do you know what makes us different to animals? And I was like, what? And she said, we have opposable thumbs. That's it. I internalized that so hard.
She met chimpanzees.
Don't have opposable thumbs?
They don't?
Apparently not.
They have symmetrical
Because
thumbs.
apparently we can do this and they can't do this. Apparently chimpanzees can't, I don't know. This is something I was told when I was 7 and I have never let it go.
To be honest, I don't quite know what opposable means. Do they oppose each other?
So opposable means like we can move, we have like full dexterity of our thumb. Primates have like this motion, they can grab, but they can't move their thumb fully, like with dexterity.
So it's not like laws of electromagnetism where you bring your thumbs together and it's like...
Yeah, our thumbs, famously, our thumbs do not contain magnets.
Wait, I'm full of iron. What are you talking about? I take my tablet.
Full of vitamin. I am the
Of semen.
fullest cuckoo, choo-choo train, run a train on me.
I'll call it Trinity the Tuck. No, she'll run that train.
Trinity the you better, Chuck.
Oh, it's kind of funny, I guess, maybe. After I laughed, I processed it and realized it wasn't as funny as it was.
It's not. I was surprised that you laughed.
Hey, I love it.
I was sitting here and I was like, Trinity, you better, Chuck. And you're like, haha, wait.
Look, I'm here to generate content.
I'm here to generate power. I've actually got a bike at the back, so when I pedal on it, I can power my house.
So I got the perfect source for you. Have you heard of electromagnetism?
It's like the Truman Show, but so much worse.
What?
It's got nothing to do with the Truman Show.
Or electromagnetism.
I just picked a random thing that came to my head.
Yeah. We're talking about Jim Carrey. I'm Jim carrying this team for the both of us.
And I'm Jim's mowing. And this is Don't Drag Us. On tour, part of the company that travels with us is Jim staging. Do you know how funny it is to walk into a professional theater and see Jim?
I mean, Jim himself ain't there, I'm sure.
No, but you don't know what. I walked in and saw a group of boxes and his face was on them. I'm looking at them and I'm like, there's no lawn here.
You're in the wrong place, babe.
Wrong place, babe. And there's no grass. I mean, there is in my bag, but that's a different story.
Hard drugs, kids. Hard drugs. Jim's school for drugs. And now introducing Jim's methadone clinic. But bitch, don't worry, if you overdose, I got the perfect thing for you. Clear. Marble high. Hello.
What that one said? I forgot the words.
So it's Mabu High.
Mabu High.
Mayonnaise! No, I'm joking.
You lied to me. You did this last time, you little bitch.
Reacts to
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Philippines.
Season 3.
Episode 3.
Depart.
Untucked.
Untucked. We should talk about this before we do it. Untucked.
Depart Peacock.
We got there. We managed to peacock the car.
If this was a maxi challenge, we would be in the bottom. You know what? Double Shantae.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jim could never.
Jim could never mow as good as me.
Yeah. Bush galore, honey. Bush galore. Welcome to Down Under.
We are back. Thank you so much for coming and joining us again. We are doing Untucked today. And after this, we get to Untucked, which I am looking forward to.
So stay tuned, everyone. Make sure you keep your eyes on the prize, which is also the television set, which is where you watch us. So we've just had the girl group challenge.
Yes!
Taking on the succession of Pop-Off Arte.
Yes.
And whatever the season 2 one was, I still haven't watched the season. Don't hate me. Or do.
Hate it. Hate it. Send it hate.
Love me or hate me, you still hate me. And all the girls sort of turned up and turned out. I mean, you can trust the Filipino girlies to turn it out on a performance challenge.
You absolutely can. Look, if there's anything we can trust in, it's Pinoy karaoke. That country has more talent in their little toes than white people have ever known. Okay?
And that's on Salt and Pepper. So obviously the girls did turn it up and turn it out and turn it down and turn it off again, which I wish I could. But in talking about turning it off, the sex just went home first out.
God bless. First out, did not see it for her.
No.
But it's really funny that she came in swinging and she missed 3 times and then went home. So pop off. Arte.
You turned up and then you went home.
Yeah.
And for that, we're thankful.
I'm going to miss for a sec. She very much was the TV of the season. She was that girl.
I feel like she was the spirit of the season. You know, some girls are the heart, some girls are the soul. She was liveliness. She brought something that like the other girls just really didn't have. And now that she's gone, who's gonna spice up this mix? Miss Salt and Pepper ourselves?
We're the villains now, girl. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen a season where the villain goes home first. Although I do think she did win that lip sync. That's a different story.
If we lost one of our frontrunners, the only person to challenge Kiana, the only person to have rivaled Kiana.
Maxi got a win too.
The only person to have rivaled Kiana.
It would have been a gag. But I think, you know, hey, we've got a queen who's struggling and doesn't know herself as well as she thinks she does. And a queen who really understands herself and her drag and performing.
Yeah.
So honestly, cheers to that. Queen.
I'm excited to see what these girls have to say in this Untucked, specifically for sex. Who's gonna cry? Who's not gonna cry? I think that's the question to ask.
I'm really confused. J Quinn cried.
Out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere at a table and nothing else happened there.
Yeah.
That was really confusing to me.
In the middle of a confessional being like, oh, these girls, suddenly we cut away, cut back, and she's like, I just can't believe they come after me like this. And I was like, wow. I'm sorry.
Well, I feel like we just missed a chapter here. Yeah. I reckon they pulled something from the Untucked.
Yes.
And put it into the main episode, which 100%. Makes me think that maybe some of the girls were like, actually, for sex, you won't be going home. It's actually going to be J Quinn. And the girls might turn around and be like, J Quinn, go home.
Let's jump straight into it, Gil.
Let's go. I'm going to lean over because my computer's over here.
You better lean over. You better get those,
Now, what I'm ready to watch is these girls eat. Literally eat. I'm just ready to watch a mukbang.
Specifically Kiana, sitting quietly in the corner, eating chicken wings.
John Fideliaga.
John.
J Queen. Versex. Mix Chanel. You are the tops and bottoms of the week. The rest of you, you're safe. Please hand back to the workroom and Untucked.
Here we go. Who's going to be the drama?
I feel like they almost need to play Mama Pow's segments at like 1.25 speed.
I would love for her to speak faster.
Yeah.
I'm like, girl, I have ADHD. By the time you're like 1/3 through the sentence,
we've read the subtitle.
I've already know in my head what you're going to say, and I want you to hurry up.
You better work it down the runway.
Diva. Actually, you know who looks so beautiful on the runway? We didn't really talk about it? Angel.
We did. We had a whole segment about how beautiful she looked.
Right.
Oh my god, I was so relieved.
Anyways, Udapoda looks like shit.
Well, so we read in the comments, apparently Udapoda's drag didn't get sent with her.
Oh!
That's why she's relied on like strips of fabric and a pair of tights. Effectively, the
So
whole
is she
competition.
making all of her outfits?
She's making every single one of her outfits so far.
Stop! Are you
Like maybe she had like one bag delivered, which is where she got the tights from, but
I mean, she could have stolen tights from anyone.
she's using that fabric wall though.
She is using that fabric wall. Honestly, I take back everything I said. Pop off.
Arte.
This is so oily.
God, Angel does look gorgeous.
She looks so beautiful there.
We're saying gold. Gold is her color.
Gold is her color. She's Asian. Gold is her color.
Maganda talaga.
Got warm undertones. What? What?
Just the way you said that. Gold. She's Asian.
A lot of Asians tend to have warmer undertones, which leans towards more gold jewelry than silver.
And there's Unipoda sitting like creme fraiche sauce.
Yeah, well, she's rich. She ain't never been outside.
She's never had to work the fields.
Yes.
Alam mo ako naman, yung experience ng maging bottom ka nang di mo.
Yes, get the food, girly.
I really feel di ba? Tayo no? Tayong dalawa. Yes, ako. Ngayon nandito na tayo, di ba?
Kasi bago ako sa Shea Away that time, di ba sabi ko, hindi lang talaga ako magaling mag-design.
That audio mixing though.
Papapakita akong magaling ako.
Yes, and you did, girly. She came in this episode and said, "This is why I'm here," and I appreciate it.
And Tina Beatty came in and said, plushies.
She said, "I'll strap plushies to my ass. Is that good for you?"
I'm covered in sticky tape and toys.
Honestly,
Save me.
I'd love to be taped up with sticky tape and toys.
Yeah.
Give me that.
They're called strap-ons, girl. And I got plenty out back.
Exactly. Give me that.
Kaya feel ko, para sa kanya talaga to, doon parang sa nagre-recording kami, di ba? Sabi ko, wow.
Ano, nakakamdaman ko talaga na sa kanya to.
Literal spit take.
I said,
I knew this was from Maxi because when she recorded, I swear to God, I said,
wow. So enthusiastic.
Says her sister who knows she's a singer.
Yeah, literally. She's been on Queen of the Universe, girl. I'm sure you've heard her sing before.
Wow. This again? Maxi, grow up.
Maxi, move on, girl.
Yeah, get a real career.
Sino ang magiging bottom sa group natin?
Ako wala. May kitang bottom part. Meron pala.
Our group.
Yeah. I would say Versa. Did she struggle ba?
Oh, I think the sex is going to be at the bottom.
Struggled, but she tried harder and harder.
She struggled, but she tried harder and harder.
Siya talaga dancer. Kasi sabi niya after this,
She was kind of giving, when you go to the strippers, and there's that one lazy stripper that's kind of just grinding back and forth, not really doing much on a pole. She's kind of just moving the pole from one cheek to the other.
Yeah. You know, she's been there for 8 solid years, and as the years go on, the tips get less.
Yeah, she's been there for a long house mother.
I don't quite understand yung lyrics ni Jake Queen.
I don't think Jake Quinn did either.
Hindi naman siya mukha ng outshine. It's just that ang dami niyang moment din sa grupo nila.
Your lyric skills, girl. May ano sa brain cells ko pero even tama siya.
How about me? Tita mo, tatapos
Yes!
What can you say about mine?
I like your performance.
What do you say about my lyrics? I love the performance.
I love that. I love that so much. Yudi Poda, she's the new villain.
Yung lyrics mo, Angel, in fairness, inggit na inggit ako sa lyrics mo.
Oh!
Actually, girl,
I was really jealous of your lyrics.
Ano rin, yung kay Tita Bench.
With NSS or sarcasm?
Hindi ko alam, pero nag-JB ako doon pag naririnig ko yun. Di upo, nakatayo,
You better get those 6 words in over 15 seconds.
Yeah, she really said, I'm gonna take my time.
She said, I'm gonna say less than Jake Quinn did and still be in the top.
Yeah.
I'm glad sis, you're safe. Pwede ka wala siya nakahiga.
Pero may mga
Nakatapo. Master, baka may offer lang ka. Baka gusto mo na nakadapa din at saka ng nakatihaya. Nakatihaya. Hanggang sa napunta na sa nakatiwarik, sa nakatihaya.
It's just a running gag now. I love it.
Iconic moments.
Iconic moments.
Pop star knows how to make them.
She is that girl.
She's a pop star.
No, come on now.
And also a bench. IKEA could never.
Oh, that's where I know her from, the park.
I shit on that one.
It's so rancid right now.
It's just the smell, girl.
Ang sarap kasama ni Angel, natatawa ko sa kanya. Tsaka yung energy niya. Alam mo yun yung...
Angel and Tita, bottom two. Now they're connecting. I want to see them take an improv challenge together.
I want them to. I just want to meet them. Yeah. I just want to meet them. No, I love them so much. Wait, no, I'm gonna cry.
Transition kailan? Ano na ako ng first year high school. Pero bata pa lang ako, gusto ko talaga pag-girl na.
Chuka dyan, ha?
Oh, Angle!
Kami ni Maxi, ano naman kami sa mga laro, as in, lalaro kami ng Barbie.
Yes, Barbie.
Tinatago niyo pag dumadating yung mga magulang niyo. Ay, Barbie tatago.
Kasi yung Barbie namin ang gagaling mismo sa papa namin.
Oh, slay!
Supportive papa!
Kami kumembot support na yung tatay namin kasi yung papa ko may kapatid siyang bakla.
Oh, what?
So you know where those Barbies came from? They were hand-me-downs.
Hand-downs, girl.
They came in looking like Cynthia Doll.
Yeah. Cynthia Doll. Quick, change your name.
Gangster yung jowa niyo.
Ilang years na kayo?
Magpo-4 this year. Ang taga.
Turning
Oh.
7.
Oh, kasama.
Paglabas natin dito, 7.
Ay, kasama.
Look, now they're sharing relationship details. They're going to be in the top together at some point.
I really want them to be. Shared win.
Shared win.
Shared win.
Improv comedy challenge better happen.
Imagine if Angel makes it to the finale.
She won't.
I want her to. I think it would be so camp.
We have other sewing challenges to come, girl.
Maxie's there. She'll help.
And then Max will get sent home for helping her sister.
Yeah, exactly.
Ito yung first time namin nag-separate. Kasi ever since naging kami, like, inseparable talaga. Pero,
Oh, I love that.
anong ginagawa niya na? I feel like nababaliw.
Well, is he with you now? Because looks pretty separable to me.
Oh. Ow. He's actually hiding one of the balloons.
Hindi siya fantasy na parang hindi obsessed yung jowa mo. Inuwa kita for what?
I love that. Why would I be dating someone who's not obsessed with me? What's the point?
Oh God, ayoko nang upo.
Oh.
Ilan yun?
Yes, pop star band.
Yes.
You better pop off with those lyrics.
She really said, I fell down, got back up, and I won, and I won, and I won.
May pulutan dahil ito.
Yes, come on, girlies.
God, Kiana's outfit.
Like, girly. Girly. Can you save some for the rest of us? Because, like, right now, you're putting every single to shame. Like, I'm sorry, how are you outclassing the host?
Sino ang bottom?
Versex, me and J. Quinn.
Ako feeling ko bottom din ako kasi na sa look ko. Actually, yung outfit mo. Yung Ferris wheel lang talaga mismo.
Just facing the wrong direction.
Wala nang lala. Pinaliktad ko talaga yung...
God, see, that works so much better like that.
Parang gets ko na, hindi dahil sa performance yun, sis. Sorry na sis, hindi dahil performance yun. Yung parol ba yun? Teres.
So, yun lang. Parang nandun.
She was being facetious.
Oh.
She's not a lantern, she's a Ferris wheel, in case you didn't know.
In case no one did notice.
Yeah.
The only critic with me is hindi ko nililip sync yung chorus pag sumasayaw.
The only critique.
The only critique was the fact that I didn't do half of my job.
Nabigyan ng acknowledgement na magaling ako na songwriter.
Were you?
I mean, she definitely wasn't the worst. I'll give her that.
The thing is, she was healthily mid to me, but seeing her in the bottom, I also wasn't angry with.
No, yeah, I was like, she definitely was like a bottom placement, safe bottom. Yeah. She was in that mid-low tier.
Me and Mix were trying to outshine our group mates. So, hindi ko rin mag-guess kasi safe kayong dalawa and John is in the f***ing top. So,
Parang ang nangyari is parang J. Quinn and Mix and the backup dancer. Pero hindi nila alam yung tatlo ang pinakamagagandang personalities.
Tis true.
Hindi ko napakilala sarili ko sa verse ko.
Oh my God, bali nakaka-read ng mga tao dito.
Let's start now.
Started? Honey.
Masyadong naging ganun focused yung verse ko rather than being like, hi, I'm Mick Chanel, this is what I do. I still stand by my verse. I still like it. I thought I was being really clever with being like, you think you know me? Bawe.
And I apologize for that kasi sinabi ako na we need the bad bitch energy kasi very bad.
You know what? At least she likes her verse. The judges, however.
To be fair, I've definitely heard worse verses in the world. Thank you, Candy Muse.
I don't know, she was confident about her lyrics kasi ang ingay-ingay niya, it lacked something. It lacked substance.
It's true. Not Mixed Channel has been defending Unipoda from all the girls every episode till now, and Unipoda turns around being like, substance, you need some. Hey Unipoda, drag, you need some.
Drag, she lost it.
Yeah.
Mix, may onting inis nga. And whenever we have a group talk or a group conversation, so sisingit siya, ipapamukha niyang may alam ako, may alam ko yung sinasabi niyo, ito yung say ko, I'm valid.
Ang hirap talaga yung sa una pala magmamayabang ka na kasi ang haba ng takbo nito eh. Parang kaya talagang drag race eh. Humble lang tayo dapat always, di ba?
Gestures directly at Mix.
We should always stay humble.
You? How do you feel about that?
Yeah. Hey, you didn't do great today. Maybe be demure about it. Be mindful, cognizant.
Cutesy girl. Be the comprehension queen.
Be the comprehension queen. That's Unipoda's.
Yeah.
That's Unipoda. That's her crowd.
Unipoda's.
You the president of the United States.
And that she is.
Yeah, that she is, girl.
Vote yellow.
Tahimik si bakla nung ano eh. Parang feeling ko kasi wala talaga ako sa game.
Those are contacts, right?
Yeah, definitely. I think contacts, maybe, possibly.
God, this audio mixing.
Yeah, girl, where's the microphone
You
at?
hold the pillow over your mouth.
Well, kaming dalawa ni Mix yung
hello.
nakaisip nung Queen of OMG na sobrang nagustuhan ng mga judges na parang hindi alam ng mga judges na kami nagsulat.
Ooh.
Jake Quinn is salty.
Ang dami ko rin nakareding lyrics. Like, in-expect ko na magsusulat tayo ng lyrics.
That's smart.
Kailangan meron tayong nakaredy. Pero alam mo yung moment na narinig ko yung kanta, narinig ko yung beat ng kanta, sabi ko, I think meron tumatakbo sa utak ko na kailangan kong sabihin dito sa certain beat na to. Hindi man ako manalo man ako, sobrang saya. It's just nga mga bakula.
Yes, girly. She's like, hey, I had some things written down, ready to go. I had some lines ready, and then was like, you know what? I'm just going to adapt them.
I feel like every girl should be doing that. I'm actually like, yes, Maxi, I cannot believe no other girl has done that because you wouldn't come into Snatch Game without prepping a character.
No, like you know there's going to be a song challenge.
Yes.
Same way you know there's going to be a sewing challenge. Have some ideas in your head before you get there.
Even write some reads down before you get in so that
Yeah.
when you get to the reading challenge, you have specific things pointed out for different girls.
I already know that if I ever did Drag Race, I would be writing down reads from day one. And if something happened during the day, I would write it down and try and turn it into a read as I got to know the girls more.
And see, I know that if we got on Drag Race, I wouldn't need to write anything because the reads write themselves.
Yeah, you have to read other people too, though. Not just me.
I just cover you 6 times in a row
It's just
and walk back in line.
Sheila, you shit. Sheila be gone. Sheila be lost.
Sitting down on that bench.
I am effective.
I've lost my God.
And your voice, apparently.
I've lost my
Oh my God, like nasa top na si Kiana. So,
Girl, how has she been in the top every week?
How is she not won every week?
Because sharing is caring.
I'm going back to America, bitch.
Even in this room, against everyone, she stands out.
Well, production values, just not good drag.
Yeah, well,
They don't value that.
we don't value it here either.
Station yun ang drag to this season.
I will say, Max's makeup is so beautiful.
Okay, shout out sa mga nagawa ng outfit ko na si Michael Anino.
Oh! Slay!
Hindi ko nga alam kung pag-uwi mo dahil feeling ko may pabanda ka eh.
Uwi mo naman ba yun?
Ay, dahil gano'n sa probinsya.
Ay, oo, pwede.
Yung mga gano'n ka.
Ay, parang gusto ko nga eh. Pero gusto ko pag nagparade ako doon, andun lahat ng cast.
Baka na nandun kami lahat, wag lang
Magkano yan? Magkano yan?
I love it. So how much are we going to get paid for that?
All the girls being like, yeah, we are your backup b****s. Yeah, we are the secondary cast.
You know what I realized we haven't heard a single thing out of?
What?
The sex. She's been quiet.
The entire time.
The whole time she has been quiet.
Where even is she?
I mean, maybe she just didn't say anything.
Maybe she's just outside, just like chain smoking.
Like, valid, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, with your other pair of lips.
Exactly.
Gusto kong wala nang mangyaring ganun sana sa iba.
It was a powerful story because if other people watch what she just put out into the world, they're going to be affected by it regardless.
Ikaw lang mag-isa, so wala kang kakampi, sobrang hirap.
I think it's really brave to talk about it, especially on such a massive platform that takes so much guts.
I hope any perpetrators who do watch this, I hope that if they do watch this, that they feel exactly the pain that she's going through and what not to do to people.
Kailangan ko ipaglaban yung sarili ko in this moment, and I hope you understand. If I stand your ass backing because I know how the f*** to take control of a stage.
Hindi ko nag-rehearse, alam mo kung bakit. I resist the whole play MP3. That's the song that
She's eaten.
She's Kiana this episode.
She said, I got this. She said, don't you worry about me.
And she did, but then she didn't.
Well, I'm still just gagged over the fact that, to me, the sex won the lip sync.
Same.
Unfortunately, very sad.
I think there was like 4 animal sounds strung together.
I'm so used to that sound. I hear it every time I open my mouth.
Verse 6.
I'm sorry. Oh, it was such a good look. It was a very close lip sync.
Mix gave great face and like control and presence. But
I think just the way the sex was moving was interesting.
Yeah, and the way she worked her garment. Whereas Mix did everything to not be in a garment.
Literally the opposite. Literally the opposite. Yeah.
That's iconic. Okay.
Oh, the sex.
I know na parang
look at she's walking up smiling.
My dad.
She's humanized.
She's humanized. She's no longer a wild animal.
She got her bionic eyes replaced.
Yeah, she did.
She got those human eyes.
Yeah, she got the human eyes now. She finally got that spleen transplant.
Yes. Where's the thing?
Where's the thing? Me looking for
Everyone talks like me.
Oh, he's got one contact in.
Everyone will talk like
She's not wrong. I've been doing it this whole time.
It's so true.
It's so true because I've been walking around like could never be me.
Could never be me.
You're doing the most.
The whole Drag Race journey has been colorful for me. Nagkaroon ako ng up, ng downs.
So where were those ups?
I think she was on uppers when she attacked Kiana.
I think the UPS actually delivered her drag to the store, but...
Maalala sa competition na to, I've admired craft for so long. Again, ate, I'm super sorry. I look forward na magkasama ka pa after all of this. Mix. Bakla, sino sabi sa'yo sa mangkat after this? Pinauwi mo ko, bakla. Charina! Nakainas naman!
I love that you leave him letters.
Thank you for being an inspiration sa fashion. You've inspired me so much. Popstar Bench.
Oh, Popstar.
Popstar Bench needed the fashion inspiration.
She put the carousel at the front. I will never get over that. I will never let it go.
I'll never let it go.
Passport, smashport, I'm Cher.
Drag supermodel, the drag it girl. Signing out, babe.
Whoa.
I love how on the main stage she's like, I will no longer be the it girl. And then right as she's leaving, the it girl herself.
Yeah. Oh, they do a little montage.
She deserves it. She was the TV.
She's amazing.
What is this competition going to be without their sex? Simply Kiana.
I'm like, I'm sorry, but the whole reason I think I loved the first 2 episodes was because of her.
Yes! I was ready for a Versex versus Kiana or a Versex and Kiana sort of like symbiotic relationship, you know? Like, I wanted to see the peaks and valleys.
God damn. God damn. Versex be gone.
How dare you damn me?
Damn.
Talking about sex. Let's talk about the sex,
Baby, let's talk about it.
The TV, the television.
The TV.
She's left us too soon.
I feel like I've been robbed of getting to know the sex on a deeper level.
She was leaving, she was like, I'm now recognizing how much I want to be human. I want to feel human. I want to be recognized as human. And I'm like, I wish we got that storyline throughout this season.
Yeah. It was like watching Bianca Del Rio on like 6 times speed.
Okay, let's hold it right there. Bianca Del Rio was good at drag.
I mean, the sex is good at drag. You can't take that away from her.
I mean, they did.
I mean, yeah, well, no, they just kicked her out of the competition. Bianca had the very, like, she's a hard bitch, and then she slowly opened up to people.
Yeah.
I feel like we would have gotten a little bit of somewhat similar storyline.
She had a lot of fantastic sound bites, and some of the only sound bites that are in English so that we can quote, because the rest of them we can't.
I'm so sorry, but there's like 2 things that I've been quoting. The sex babe and doing the most I would never do. I would never do that. Can never be me.
That's the one. I'd be waiting for that one.
Can never be me.
Mixed channel being in the bottom 2 though.
Oh, after being in the top last week?
Oh. And then saying, just having all the opinions, but now all the girls are having opinions about mixed channel. They're like, she just feels the need to vocalize her every thought and make sure we hear it and know about it every single conversation we have. It's making me see how, yeah, mixed channel might be the most intellectual girl on the stage, talking about the judge's comments from last episode.
Yes.
But I'm like, just because you're intelligent doesn't mean you need every thought heard.
I have a lot of things to say and therefore I should be heard. Rather than being like, I have a lot of things to say and I'll choose the important things to say.
Smart girls know when to speak.
Yeah. And look, there wasn't really a lot to that Untucked. That was really tame.
I mean, you requested that girls be caught eating food. And surprisingly, it was the sex right at the end of the episode.
I loved it. She's like, I didn't even practice.
Chomping away at those spring rolls and crab legs.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like,
as she bloody well should.
Yeah.
As she bloody well should.
Get your sustenance, girl. You're about to need it.
Yeah. She needs the energy.
She's not going to have a stable meal for the next 2 months. She spent all her money getting her drag looks together.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
Oh, no.
I know it's so unfortunate to think about.
Now I feel really bad.
And Mixed Channel's sitting there out of drag after performing out of drag.
Yep.
After taking off her drag. Questionably. If she gets eliminated in the next episode, she gets to return to her high mansion with her bamboo walls, I don't know, out in the province.
What a bitch.
With her in-house maids. Probably their sex. So not looking for a job.
She said I'd see you outside the competition. That is exactly what she meant.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see more of these girls. I'm excited to get to know them more. Every episode, I'm falling in love with them more and more. And it just, like, I'm going to have to go back and watch season 1 and season 2. Because I think this is my comfort season.
Yeah! Yes, bitch!
God damn it.
And season 1 is so fantastic, so iconic, incredible characters, incredible performances, incredible drag. Season 2, I've not seen. So this could be fantastic content.
Sometime in the future. The far, far, far distant future.
But every season that the light touches
is ours.
Don't drag us.
Except for Drag Race Down Under. That's the Badlands. You must never go there.
Never enter the Shadowlands.
Never enter the Shadowlands. I say that as a Down Under queen.
Oh, really? You're from Down Under?
No, I'm from Canada.
Shut up.
I'm down under if you turn the world upside down.
Yeah. Drag up above.
When if you turn the world upside down, Canada's on the bottom.
Oh! Oh, good jokes! Oh, we're full of humour down here.
Quiplash.
You leave Jackbox out of this. Unless you want to jack into my box. Different story.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm not looking to catch nothing.
You don't have to touch it.
Oh, great. I'll just stand over you.
Yeah, I'll be laying on all fours. I can't remember what she said. Pop star band.
All right, thank you so much for watching us today. Please join us again next week as we continue to react to RuPaul's Drag Race Philippines Untucked Season 3. Don't forget to go and check out the main episodes of Drag Race Philippines and Global All-Stars and whatever we sprinkle onto your fairy bread that seems to, you know, butter your toast.
Which is fairy bread. Buttered toast, by the way, with sprinkles on it. Exactly what she said. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe. And also, click that notification bell. And also, don't forget to also follow us on all of our social media platforms, specifically YouTube, which is everything that I just listed before this moment. Also,
I'm the Sheila B. Wright.
And I'm the Portia Deff.
And also,
Can I go home now?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Share and roaches, cockroaches and share.
Get used to us. We ain't going nowhere.
Talk to my agent.